Hey, what's up guys? So today you're gonna learn how to easily beat Yellow Loong without learning how to dodge him, and you won't even need to use the thrust stance cheese way. So the main strategy is actually really simple. Use Cloud Step, drink to activate your buffs, charge a level 3 heavy attack, wait for him to finish attacking, then unleash your heavy attack. Rinse and repeat until you defeat him. You don't need any other spells, but you're still gonna need lots of mana. So first max out your mana spark. You get 10 mana for each level, then make sure to get all 9 mana celestial meds from Shoe Dog. Remember that you can always reset this just like your sparks. You'll also find 1 on each chapter on the field, so that's 10 more mana for each chapter. Then get the Jade Essence drink. Every sip will recover some mana. You can get this in chapter 3. It has 2 slots for soaks. The first one you'll need is Breath of Fire to increase Unveiling Strike damage. The other one is Tiger Relic for more crit chance. Now if you still find yourself struggling with mana, you can replace this with Turtle Tear instead. Just make sure your health is full to get the mana recovery from Turtle Tear. Staying at full health shouldn't be hard with Cloud Step. And if you want to recover more mana, then make sure to use a Gourd with lots of charges. Here I'm using the Gourd that we started with in the game, fully upgraded for 9 uses. But if you don't have enough Fragrant Vines for upgrades, you can always use this other legendary Gourd. Here's where you can find this. So if you think you need more mana, then equip Gore Eye Taoist for 12 more mana. Otherwise, I think it's best to use the red-haired Raksha Spirit for more heavy attack damage. Next, I'm using this staff for the damage and crit. Another option is the Kangjin staff that serves the same purpose. Then I'm using my usual gear, Snout Mask to get an attack buff after drinking. Just remember that after the buff expires, your attack will be lowered, so always drink before doing a charge attack. Next, I'm using the full Ebon Gold set, upgraded ones for more defense. Only the leg part is essential because of the Unveiling Strike damage increase. For my vessel, I'm using Wind Tamer because this can stagger Yellow Loong before he uses his ultimate attack. Next are my curios. I'm using this pendant to reduce the cooldown of Cloud Step by 1 second. 1 second is a lot of time in this fight. Next is the Cat Eye Bead for more crit chance. And if you have an extra slot, I'm using Thunderstone to get more shock resistance. Now for my relic, I'm using Eagle Eye. It requires your attack to hit him while under Cloud Step to get a cooldown reduction, so I'll show you when is the best time to attack later in the video so you won't miss. One more thing to further decrease the cooldown is this spark that you can get after defeating Yin Tiger. This will reduce Cloud Step's cooldown by 3 more seconds. Since Cloud Step is the only spell you'll be using, max out all the sparks for it. And for those who don't know, the Thunder Strike spark right here will allow you to use heavy attacks under Cloud Step. This is what makes this strategy work. This is the key to this whole thing. Another important spark is Concealed Observation that gives you 4% crit chance every second under Cloud Step for a total of 40%. This is great because you'll be spending a lot of time under Cloud Step, especially while charging a heavy attack. And then for this next page, get enough sparks to get the one that increases your damage and also max out Quick Hand for faster charging. I have 1 point on Thrust Stance just in case you still want to use it against him. I won't use it in the video, but you can save some mana by using this first during the first half of the fight. So it's up to you. I just need 1 more spark anyway to unlock the bottom skills. And like I said earlier, max out the mana spark, then max out the crit chance and crit damage spark, and then max out the attack spark at the very bottom. Any extra sparks should go to health first because you might get hit by some attacks under Cloud Step, and if you have more extra sparks, put it on stamina and all other stamina related sparks. Also, it might be useful to equip your Azure Dust transformation. You could use this when he starts flying. At the start of the fight, run towards him, and once his health bar appears, use Cloud Step. Now drink to activate your buffs, then charge a level 3 heavy attack. During the first half of the fight, you can just unleash your heavy attack while he's not doing anything yet. This won't be possible later on when he gets aggressive. So after the attack, keep some distance but not too far because he might use his lightning dash, and just wait for Cloud Step to be ready, and just do the same thing all over again. In general, it's best to wait for him to finish attacking before hitting him with your heavy attacks. A good way to tell if he's done attacking is by watching his spear. If he's putting his spear back to his side, that's the best time to attack. And this is what you'll be doing for the rest of the fight. Keeping some distance between you and the boss is the key here to buy some time for Cloud Step to get off cooldown. And you have a very good chance of doing some critical hits while using Cloud Step because of the concealed observation spark. Now we're just waiting for him to do his ultimate attack. Okay, so once he starts glowing like this, there are several ways to deal with it. The easiest way is to immediately use your Wind Tamer vessel to stagger him and prevent him from flying. If you miss the timing and he starts flying, use your Azure Dust transformation so that you'll soak up all the damage and build up your might gauge by getting hit for the Skull Crusher spell. And if you attack him with a heavy attack after he finishes attacking, sometimes he'll immediately start glowing and he'll just catch your heavy attack and he'll end up being staggered. So once you're done dealing with that, just keep doing the same thing with Cloud Step. If you're low on mana, drink whatever you have left on your gourd. Also use your transformation if you haven't used it yet and get some damage in with your spirit as well. Yellow Loong has been the easiest boss for me to fight while using the Cloud Step strategy. Way easier than all the other Loong dragons and even the tiger bosses. And I hope this simple strategy will make him feel easy for you guys as well. So if this guide managed to help you with that, please leave a like and comment below what you guys think. And don't forget to subscribe for more boss guides in the future. Thanks for watching.